What is a monopoly? A monopoly arises when a single company controls a dominant share of a market. The level at which a business is legally considered a monopoly differs from one jurisdiction to another, but in simple terms, it describes a scenario where one firm holds an overwhelmingly strong position in an industry. Such dominance can emerge in several ways, including ownership of scarce resources, exclusive patents, government-granted privileges, or the merger of two major enterprises. Rights can also be transferred, as seen when songwriters license exclusive usage of their creations. In many regions, governments historically created monopolies in sectors meant to serve the public good, such as postal services, railways, power distribution, mining, and banking. Over time, however, open markets and deregulation dismantled many state-controlled monopolies. Private companies then rose to prominence by leveraging innovation, product usefulness, intellectual property, and relaxed regulatory frameworks to capture large market shares. Investors often favor monopolistic companies because high industry entry barriers protect them from new competitors. With minimal rivalry, such firms can maintain extraordinary profits for extended periods. However, reduced competition also suppresses consumer benefits, prompting concerns about market abuses and leading to stricter antitrust and competition laws. Businesses typically evolve into monopolies by creating formidable entry barriers. These barriers reflect the difficulty new players face when trying to enter a market where an established company already enjoys structural advantages. Many firms protect their position through unique processes or offerings that are nearly impossible to duplicate, creating what the investing world calls an economic moat.
Right now, Calkine is offering a 7-day free trial on its premium research reports. Get access to data-driven market insights combined with an in-depth analysis on financial markets across the globe. Don't miss it. Subscribe for the free trial now.
Intellectual property plays a central role here, as proprietary technologies and exclusive patents allow a company to stay far ahead of alternatives. The wider the gap between a firm's innovation and the next best substitute, the stronger its chances of dominating the market. Economies of scale further strengthen this position. Companies that produce at large volumes can reduce their per-unit costs through consolidated purchasing and centralized operations. Branding also enhances monopoly-like power. A strong brand creates emotional and perceived value for customers, fostering loyalty and ensuring the company's uniqueness in the marketplace. Network effects amplify this impact. When everyone around you uses the same platform, whether Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or LinkedIn, you're more inclined to join it, reinforcing the platform's dominance. Different forms of competition shape market dynamics. Perfect competition assumes a large number of buyers and sellers, identical products, no entry barriers, and complete transparency. Prices are determined purely by demand and supply. Monopolistic competition also features many sellers, but customers believe the offerings are distinct due to branding, style, or perceived quality. Even slight price changes can shift consumer preferences. Everyday examples include soft drinks, barbershops, and fuel stations. In contrast, oligopolies consist of a few major suppliers controlling significant market share. These industries, such as aviation, telecom, automobiles, defense, and shipbuilding, require massive capital investments. Discouraging new entrants, prices in oligopolies remain competitive, as any promotional move by one player compels others to respond. Joseph Schumpeter's idea of creative destruction captures the constant evolution of markets. He argued that even dominant firms can be displaced when smaller, innovative players introduce disruptive technologies. Adaptation, therefore, becomes essential for survival in a rapidly changing economic landscape.